We have wonderful snacks. We also have the bar available for drinks. So please enjoy snacks and drinks. Thank you.
जिगर कातिल है नजर एक माह जबी एक नूर नगी रब की रुबाई क्या है तबाही गर्दन जुराही बोली इलाही अफगान जलेबी माशूक फरेबी घायल है तेरा दीवाना भैया भैया बंदूक दिखा के क्या प्यार करेगी चेहरा भी कभी दिखाना भैया भैया अफगान जलेबी माशूक फरेबी घायल है तेरा दीवाना भैया मेरे सरकार बड़े मंसूर तेरे रुख से हाय शमशीर निगाहें चाबुक सी अदाएं ना चीज पे ना चलाना भैया भैया बंदूक दिखा दिखा के क्या प्यार करेगी चेहरा भी कभी दिखाना भैया भैया
You know that thing must be 100 years old.
All right, family and friends, once again, Good evening and welcome. The main reception dinner tent is open. We ask that you please make your way inside the main tent for the dinner and reception. Thank you. Friends and family, once again, if we'd like to invite each and every one of you to make your way inside the main dinner tent for the dinner reception.
मैंने गलती करी थी मेरी तू गला बड़ी करदा वे करके बखा जा मेरे नेरे आ तू आजा सोनिया
I wanna see you whine like Rihanna, get all up on the bum diggy diggy bum bum. She burn it up like the summer. She turn me on with a bum diggy diggy bum bum.
You got me like crazy that you calling
With
me
a bum diggy diggy bum bum.
You got me like crazy that you calling me
पगल मारा धार गुल पागल आजा मारा धार धार पगल मारा धार गुल पागल आजा मारा धार धार पगल मारा धार गुल पागल I wanna see you whine like Rihanna, get all up on the bum diggy diggy bum bum. She burn it up like the summer. She turn me on with a bum diggy diggy bum bum.
You got me like crazy that you calling me
Bum diggy diggy bum bum.
You got me like crazy that you calling me
पगल मारा धार गुल पागल आजा मारा धार धार पगल
मेरे होठों से लगते ही दिल में धक धक होती है बाकी सारी ठंडी ठंडी तू ही सबसे होती है क्यों शर्माए बाहों में ना आए मैनू लगदी पटोला तू कोका कोला तू शोला शोला तू
मेरी हाय दिल की प्यास बुझाना तू मेरी दिन भर की थकन मिटाना कोका कोला तू शोला शोला तू
Tonight I wanna hang out tonight
बोतल वोदका काम मेरा रोज का ना मुझको कोई रोके ना किसी ने रोका 4 बोतल वोदका काम मेरा रोज का ना मुझको कोई रोके और ना किसी ने रोका 4 बोतल वोदका काम मेरा रोज का ना मुझको कोई रोके ना किसी ने रोका
1, 2. Neha, Sydney, Maria, and Maya.
I need you
Tasha's brothers, make some noise for Knuckle and all right, ladies and gentlemen, I need everyone to please rise. I need everyone to please rise.
saying ayo gotta let go
Is everybody standing?
celebrate and live my life saying ayo baby let
Now, friends and family, the reason we're all here this evening, it's my great privilege, pleasure, and honor to introduce your bride and groom. Put your hands together for Natasha and Parth.
Cause it goes on and on and on, and it goes on and on and on, yeah. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, ayo, gotta let go. I wanna celebrate and live my life, saying, ayo, baby, let's go. Cause we gon' rock this club, we gon' go all night, we gon' light it up like it's dynamite. Cause I told you once, now I told you twice. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite.
You know you can't deny when I
Make some noise for the bride and groom.
something's here tonight. Give me a reason, I gotta know. Do you feel it too? Can't you see
two.
me here on overload? And this time I blame you.
All right, everyone would please take
Looking out for you to hold my
2.
hand. It feels like I could fall.
If everyone would
Now love me right, like I know you can. We could lose it all, but our time's over.
once again, please take your seats.
You know you can.
Please take your seats.
When our time's over, something's here tonight, 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 tonight.
1, 2. All right, if everyone would please take their seats, we're going to start tonight's program. If I could please invite Natasha's parents, Dr. and Mrs. Gandhi, to please come on up. Please give them a warm welcome, and they're going to kick things off here this evening. I feel like one person clapped. Come on, welcome them.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the reception ceremony for Natasha and Parth. We would like to start by thanking all of you, our dear friends and family, for coming and making this important day of our lives even more special. I want to take this moment to acknowledge both our parents, especially my dad from heaven, whose guidance and blessings are always with us.
Thank you everyone who has traveled from all parts of the US and internationally. Some of our family and friends couldn't be here with us, but thanks to technology, they could be part of this celebration through this live streaming, and I hope they are watching right now. This special event would not have been possible without Tina and her colleagues, Randy and Kevin, who all together made these events so successful.
Our special thanks to Prahlad Bhai and Daksha Ben for their entire family as they unite with our family. Getting to know them, we feel very comfortable and fortunate that Natasha is going to be a very loving and affectionate family. They have accepted Natasha with open arms, and we feel the same way about Parth in our family. Week.
And so to mark this special occasion, let us raise a toast to this beautiful couple, Natasha and Parth. May you have a lifetime of happiness and love.
We love you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mrs. Gandhi. Next, we'd like to invite Natasha's brothers, Nakul and Anuj. Come on up. Let's welcome them.
Hey everyone, how are you? I just gotta say that. I could be annoying sometimes. So, pouring many times, pouring a cold glass of milk over my head. That was fun. And then sometimes I would scratch. I was a biter and a scratcher, and I think she has some permanent scars on her neck from that. So you're welcome. You're welcome. But honestly, I think all of this was done in love, kind of. They say that those who are closest to you, you can hurt the most, I think. And that's why Natasha and I can be so hard on each other. We care so much and always want each other to be the best version of ourselves. And and it can be raw and unfiltered between us, but that's what makes it genuine and meaningful for me. So, and I wouldn't change that. And no matter how much we fight or get on each other's nerves, I'll always be there for her, and I know she will for me. Natasha was there for some of the hardest times of my life, whether it was listening to me after a tough breakup, or whether I thought I wouldn't get an A in general chemistry that year. If you're in the medical profession, I think you know what I mean, which is, I think, a lot of you here. So, and so no matter how much of a jerk I can be sometimes, she was always there. and I don't know what I would do without her advice throughout the years. She was always there if I needed a shoulder to cry on or if I just needed advice about anything. And I'm so lucky to have you as my sister. And now onto the groom. No, Parth, he's one of the kindest and funniest people I have ever met in my life. Everyone he meets, he is just so welcoming, and he makes everyone feel so comfortable with him. I met Parth when Natasha took me out in Detroit one night. Yeah, that was a fun night. And right when I got there, Parth was one of the first ones to talk to me and introduce me to everyone and just make me feel like home. And there's very few people in the world who are like that. And once you meet them, you know they're someone very special. And he also bought me a lot of drinks that night, which also helps. And Parth has treated me like family since day one, since I met him. And I think that shows everyone that persistence is key. But seriously, our family is extremely lucky to have Parth to join our family, and I can't wait to make many good memories together. People are usually sad once a family member gets married, as it seems like you'll see them less. And for the people at the puja, I think you know what I mean. People can get kind of upset at these things. But I think this is just the beginning of a wonderful relationship. And Parth, just be ready to be a referee for some possible brawls here and there. I think it's good you're becoming a psychiatrist, because I think we need that at the family. And Parth, I'm proud to call you my brother and Jiju, and I welcome you to our family and look forward to a great future together. So can we all please raise your glasses. Natasha and Parth, we both love you so much and wish you the best in the future. Welcome to the family. Cheers.
Okay.
And yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. Thank you all for coming and celebrating with us this weekend. I know this past year has been difficult, so I hope these last few days have brought some sense of normalcy. So now on to the beautiful newly wedded couple. I've been thinking the last couple days, like, what should the world know about? Probably thinking like, oh, what kind of monster am I making my sister out to be? But, you know, I promise she's not all that scary. Unless you count all the times she liked to randomly turn off the lights, crawl on all fours with her hair flipped over her face, and chase us around making unsettling croaking noises like the girl from The Grudge. Then maybe it's not too far off. So... Anyway, in all seriousness, I couldn't ask for a better big sister. It wasn't always for her growing up, and she was definitely known as the rebellious child. She went through a lot and gave Knuckle and I a much easier time growing up with the least amount of struggles, and that's not an easy thing to do, and it's not something you could ask for. And I'm really happy to have Parth in our family. He's never once made me doubt how great of a person he is, and he's treated me and Knuckle, like Knuckle said, like we're his brothers, like day one. So, and anything I need help with, med school or relationship advice, it didn't really matter at what point in time. He was always there to help. You know, especially when it came to Pokemon Go, he's definitely all in. He's definitely all in. But I really wish you both all the best, and I'm excited to have Parth as part of our family. I can't imagine anyone else I wanted to call Jiju, so. Yeah. Natasha, I love you so much, and I wouldn't want anything but the best for you. So now, if you could please all raise your glasses. So I think we all want to wish you the best for the future and a happily married life together. So cheers. Congratulations. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Not all man is created equal, but we shall aim to teach each other, treat each other with respect and kindness. I have to say that all of you, each and every one of you, with all these beautiful smiles, have treated us, all these friends here, with kindness, generosity, and I truly felt like family. I really did. Especially when all of you started coming up to me and speaking to me in Hindi, and I would just be like, no, it's not working out for me. And then I'd have also looking for a green card husband. Applications at the end of reception, please. Have you met the groomsmen? Handsome bunch. They're just here for the photos. Not the brightest, just for the photos. One of them approached me and said, Maya. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Thank you.
बहुत कमाई माइल बहुत खुशियाँ मिल मगर अंत में तुम्हारी हार होगी और आगा सही रास्ते पर चलोज दुर्बल ही शुरुआत में तुम्हा करम करम पर तो कराइन मिल मुसीबतों का सामना करना पड़े परेशानी हो मगर अंत में हमेशा जीत होगी And for those of you who can't understand my terrible Hindi, what that basically means is if you take the wrong path, you might have some success and happiness in the beginning, but in the end, you will always lose. But if you go down the right path, there might be some challenges, some problems in the beginning, but in the end, you will always win. The journey that you guys are starting on right now is the right path. And with any marriage, it's inevitable. There will be problems, there will be challenges, but I know in the end, you will win. You will love each other forever and cherish each other. And I'm so proud of you both because you both are two of my closest friends, my closest confidants, and you're gonna make each other so happy. And I'm gonna be there along with you every step of the way, whether you like it or not. We all will. So if everyone could raise their glass one more time and wish Parth and Natasha a long life of happiness, joy, and success. Cheers, everyone.
Thank you, Anvu. Next, we'd like to welcome two of the beautiful bridesmaids, Monica and Tamanna. Come on up and say a few words.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tamanna.
And I'm Monica, and we are Natasha's cousins and maids of honor, which means we've been best friends since birth.
All three of us were born within 18 months of each other. A special thanks to our parents for that.
Growing up, we always had so much fun no matter what the occasion. When we all met up, we would make up dances and songs and force our younger brothers to wear our old dresses.
Pretty sure they destroyed all the evidence.
We've been through so many phases in life together. We had our limited to phase where we bought matching outfits complete with identical visors, shirts, jeans, and chokers and thought we looked so cool when we all matched on Masala Cruise.
In middle school, Natasha went through a phase where all our boy cousins would call her Goth Lord Gandhi. But nothing changed. We were still best friends, she just wore a lot more black.
Then we got to the teenage phase where we had to learn how to do our hair and makeup. I'm sure nobody here will be surprised to know that Natasha was the first to perfect the art of hair and makeup. She did both the Manna and mine for years to come.
Honestly, to this day, I'd prefer she did mine. We've been such big influences in each other's lives, it's sometimes hard to believe. Once one of us does something, we all have to do it. We all have nose rings on the left sides of our noses.
Tasha got a trampoline, and that summer we had great leverage to get our parents to get us a trampoline too.
Tasha got contacts, so we got contacts. And of course, our most notable matching is pose. We don't know when it started, but basically anytime we get together, we have to take a picture with this pose.
Now that we're older, we can't rely on our parents to set up these vacations, so we've made it a point to meet up every year at one of our places, whether it's Boston, Ohio, Michigan, or New York, and have a sister weekend. Once we're together, it's like nothing has changed, except maybe we substitute s'mores and milkshakes with mimosas and chocolate-covered strawberries.
Parth, I hope you know that our sister dates are not over just because she's married, but maybe you'll be invited now. We'll send you the application process.
I don't know, Tamanna. He's a pretty qualified candidate. Take, for example, the last few days. He's been so sweet and loving. From feeding Natasha when she was getting her mehndi done, to helping her take off her shoes when her lehenga was way too heavy.
Okay. We can move his application to the top of the pile. All kidding aside, we are so happy to see you and Tasha together and how happy you've made her since coming into her life.
Natasha has always been a confidant for both of us. She is the best listener one could ask for.
She's been a shoulder to cry on and someone
who can make you laugh to tears. That's a rare combination to have, not only in a sister, but in a best friend. Parth, we know that Natasha will not only be a supportive wife, but a true partner and best friend who you can learn from and grow with. We love you both immensely and wish you both all the happiness and love in the world. Congratulations to Natasha and Parth.
Thank you. All right, friends and family, in just a few minutes, we're going to have our special first dances. Just give us a few minutes to set everything up, and we're going to have our special first dances.
Sometimes saying, ayo, gotta let go. I wanna celebrate and live my life. Saying, ayo, baby, let's go. Cause we gon' rock this club. We gon' go all night. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite. Cause I told you once, now I told you twice. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite. I came to move. Get out the way of me and my crew. I'm in the club, so I'm gonna do just what you came here to do. Yep, 'cause it goes on and on and on, and it goes on and on and on, yeah. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, ayo, gotta let go. I wanna celebrate and live my life, saying, ayo, baby, let's go. 'Cause we gon' rock this club, we gon' go all night, we gon' light it up like it's dynamite. 'Cause I told you once, now I told you twice, we gon' light it up like it's dynamite. I'm gonna take it all, I'm gonna be the last one standing, higher overall, I'm gonna be the last one landing. 'Cause I believe it, and I just want it all, I just want it all. I'm gonna put my hands in the air, hands in the air, put your hands in the air. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, ayo, gotta let go. I wanna celebrate and live my life, saying, ayo, baby, let's go. 'Cause we gon'
Mom, since the day I was born, and up till now, you've always been by my side, with all the support and care.
Everyone, if you'd please quiet down. Thank you.
Mom, since the day I was born, and up till now, you've always been by my side, with all the support and care I could ask for. Mom, I can never thank you enough for all that you've done and continue to do for me. All the best qualities of who I am are the results of your care and love for me. No matter what and how much I ask of you, you've done everything you could, and it always was more than enough. Now, I think it's time for me to start giving back and showing you how much you mean to me. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for all that you've done for me. I don't say it enough, but I love you so much, Mom. Thank you.
पकड़ के चला ममता के आंचल में पला, तेरी उंगली पकड़ के चला ममता के आंचल में पला। माँ, ओ मेरी माँ,
तू मेरा लाडला, बार फिर से दहलीज पार करा दे, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो।
All right, family and friends. It is my great honor to present Natasha and Parth onto the dance floor so they can have their first dance together this evening as husband and wife.
बुलावे तुझे यारे आज मेरी गलियां बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया बुलावे तुझे यारे आज मेरी गलियां बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया ना आए कभी दोनों में जरा भी फासले बस एक तू हो एक मैं हूँ और कोई ना है मेरा सब कुछ तेरा तू समझ ले तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के
तुझसे मिले तो सीखा मैंने हंसना आया मुझे सफर में ठहरना मैं तो भूल गई
And you're the perfect thing to say
Beautiful moment.
Hi everyone. I just would like to acknowledge and thank all our amazing team of vendors here who made this event successful. It wouldn't have been the same without them. Naveen, give him a big round of applause, please. He provided the dhol yesterday, the Bharat dance to it, this amazing clouds, everything. Thank you, Naveen. Rosie and Sean. They are the best. Josh, thank you so much. Imad, thank you so much for making this possible for all our family who couldn't be here to watch this.
Once again, we're going to show a video, so please pay attention to the TVs. Thank you.
Grandma and Grandpa painted a picture of 65 years. But I'll be a shelter through the wind and the rain, and we'll build this love.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our mirror photo booth. Please make sure you use the photo booth. We have some great props for you to take pictures with. Everyone will get a printout, so please make sure you use the photo booth.